Imagine walking through a peaceful forest in Asia when suddenly a bird glides past that looks more like a floating ribbon than a living creature. Meet the Asian Paradise Flycatcher, one of the most elegant and spectacular birds in the world. What makes this bird truly fascinating is that not all individuals look alike. The female wears a beautiful combination of warm chestnut brown upper parts, pale underparts, a glossy black head, and a bright blue ring around her eyes, while her tail remains relatively short. Young males closely resemble the females, making them difficult to distinguish during their early years. As they mature, however, they begin growing long, graceful tail streamers. Adult males occur in two striking color forms. Some remain a rich chestnut or rufous color with spectacular elongated tail feathers flowing behind them, while others transform into dazzling white birds with the same glossy black head and vivid blue eye-ring. For centuries, these white and chestnut birds were believed to be different species, but they are actually just different color forms of the same species. Many males begin life looking like females before gradually changing into their spectacular adult plumage, although some remain chestnut throughout their lives. This extraordinary variation makes the Asian Paradise Flycatcher one of nature's most remarkable examples of beauty and evolution. Found across India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Thailand, southern China, and much of Southeast Asia, these birds inhabit forests, bamboo groves, wooded gardens, riverbanks, and old orchards where insects are abundant. Despite their graceful appearance, they are highly skilled aerial hunters. Rather than searching leaves for prey, they usually perch quietly on an exposed branch, patiently watching the surrounding air. The moment an insect flies past, the bird launches with incredible speed, twists effortlessly in midair, snaps up its prey with remarkable precision, and returns to its perch within seconds. Their diet consists mainly of flies, beetles, moths, butterflies, dragonflies, mosquitoes, and other flying insects. Surprisingly, even the males, with their incredibly long tail feathers, remain agile hunters, proving that beauty does not come at the expense of skill. Those spectacular tails, however, do have an evolutionary purpose. They require energy to grow, make flying slightly more difficult, and can even increase the risk of predation, yet females consistently prefer males with longer, healthier, and more symmetrical tails. This is a classic example of sexual selection, where extravagant features evolve because they signal strength, health, and superior genetics. In other words, a male capable of surviving despite carrying such an enormous ornamental tail demonstrates exceptional fitness. During the breeding season, males become performers, displaying their crests, spreading their wings, and making graceful flights around the female, while their flowing tail streamers create a mesmerizing aerial dance. Once paired, both male and female work together to build a tiny cup-shaped nest using twigs, dry grass, rootlets, bark fibers, and spider silk, which acts as natural glue to hold the structure securely together. The nest is carefully attached to a slender fork in a branch several meters above the ground, blending perfectly with its surroundings. The female usually lays 2 to 5 eggs, and unlike many bird species where only one parent performs most of the work, both parents share incubation duties and later take turns feeding the chicks with a constant supply of insects. The young birds grow rapidly, and within just a few weeks they leave the nest, although mastering the impressive aerial hunting techniques of their parents takes much longer. Depending on where they live, Asian paradise flycatchers may either remain in the same area year-round or migrate seasonally.